Ancient One coming at you with yet another video. And boy, has it been a long time since I did a video for you guys. So let me go over a couple things. All right, first off, I'm a teacher. Okay, as most of you probably already know, I love video games, which is why I do it. It's how I get my relaxation. But unfortunately, with the whole COVID thing, and yes, I got COVID. You don't want to know my thoughts on COVID. It's really stupid. But I'm sorry, the virus, whatever you want to call it. I might get blocked if I say COVID. Um, let's just say that I haven't had time to do anything really on the gaming front because of the um, the virus. Because I've been having to do all kinds of stuff for school, and I just recently got a break where I could actually do some stuff, got a little bit ahead in the game, and I wanted to sit there and send a message out to everybody. Uh, First off, before I start playing, I just want to say this. Neverwinter just gave an update, okay, and they're talking about a new area. I do follow some stuff on Neverwinter still. And the reason why I follow is I have a ton of friends that still play Neverwinter. And I look at it, and it's the same old stuff they always do. Hey, you work hard to get this stuff, and then we're going to nerf it. Sound familiar? Well, that's typical, of Neverwinter. Hey, buy this, and then they'll nerf it. It's stupid. For those of you that are still playing, I'm going to give you a little bit of advice, okay? And take it for what you want. I don't care. I don't play the game anymore. The only reason why I would ever even come back or contemplate is because some of my friends are there, and I enjoyed playing with my friends. But the real truth is this: if you in Neverwinter, when you go to the market, buy anything of any weapon enchantment, armor enchantment that's like $100,000. When I left, I had like 6 negation enchantments that people were selling for like 100 grand that were ranked 14. 14 for 100 grand. And right now, if I was still playing, I'd have so much money it'd be ridiculous. And I'm glad I left that game. Look, the only way Neverwinter is going to ever even entice me to ever come back is if they bring it back to what it was prior to Mod 16. And I'm just going to tell you straight up, look, ESO is a far, far, far better game than Neverwinter. Um, Now, ESO, I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh my gosh, that's a grind and a half. Woo! That is so much fun. But like a lot of MMOs, I started feeling like it was ESO isn't as much of a money trap as Neverwinter was. So that I was, but there is, you can spend money on it, and I just kept saying to myself, I don't want to spend all this money. So I decided to check out some other games, okay? And I went and played Division 2 for a little bit. I had a blast there, okay? Division 2 was fantastic, but then they did their little update. Hated it. Hated their updates, and everything was broken. So then I did some Ghost Recon. Oh my God, that game is insane. That's one of the funnest maps ever. You can have so much fun in Ghost Recon. So then I went to Star Wars Fallen Order. Oh my gosh, that game. Woo. Let's just say I'm waiting for the sequel. When the sequel comes out, I will buy that game when it comes out. When it comes out. But then once I started playing Star Wars, I was like, hey, let's check out Battlefront 2. Now, for those of you who don't know the story about Battlefront 2, let me just say this. I bought this game when it originally came out, and all these things had star cards and everything, and it was a pay to win. Especially if you wanted to compete in the multiplayer level. It was pay to win. It's that simple. You wanted to win, you had to go pay to win. You had to spend money, spend money, spend money, and basically they lost all their customers. You know what? I don't want to play ESO. I don't want to play Neverwinter. So why don't I check out Star Wars Battlefront 2? So I did. I came back and it was OMG. I mean, seriously, OMG. Uh, Look, when I originally started, the top 2 rows were the only heroes that we had. Okay? We had a few planes down, things that, by the way, you see all this? You know why this is all low? Because I hate Starfighter Assault. It is so boring. Oh my gosh, there's no way to make that any kind of fun. I know that there's players out there who love Starfighter Assault. I am not interested in that. I hate it with a passion, okay? Straight up. Hate it with a passion. So don't knock me for my Starfighter Assault. Hate it. And then I sat there and I started playing it again, and oh my god, it was so much fun. Now don't get me wrong, our player base on the PS4 was insane. So if you wanted to go into a Galactic Assault, you could have a ton of fun, or if you want to do Supremacy. And I'll tell you straight up, guys, multiplayer. When it comes to multiplayer, I love Supremacy. Insane. Uh, Galactic Assault is a lot of fun. It's a fast-paced map, but it's more fun for me on Supremacy just because of the whole environment. It's just a blast. Uh, Ewok hunt, and part of the reason is because I can't stand the Ewoks. The Ewoks to me are no offense in the game. I'm telling you, the Ewoks are bad mamma jammas. They will work your house in. Oh my God, they'll work it. And what it boils down to is strike extraction's okay. Blast is okay. Not my really cup of tea. I don't ever want to play Starfighter Assault. I don't find this fun. I don't find it enjoyable whatsoever. Okay. I've even debated on whether I want to platinum this game. I platinum Star Wars Fallen Order, and then once I platinum a game, I really don't want to play the game that much anymore. So I'm resisting platinuming this game just because I know what will happen if I do. Okay, but so back to Star Wars. So then the what is it? EA suddenly they knew something was in the works with Lucas Computer Industries, right? So they decided to make it free on the EA store, and they had 19 million downloads. OMG, are you serious? 19 million downloads! CPUs going nuts. Suddenly, they were scrambling for servers. They were doing all kinds of stuff. And as soon as they did that, it comes out that they're losing their contract with the official licensing contract with Lucas Entertainment or Lucasfilm Entertainment or Lucas Computer Industries, whatever it was, I forgot. And now a whole bunch of companies are starting to make Star Wars games. And EA is like, OMG. Because what EA was doing is they were pulling people off of Star Wars projects and putting them on other projects, and Battlefront was kind of like left in the dirt. Now, all of a sudden, because there's a whole bunch of competition out there and they see the profit that can be there, I have a feeling everyone's talking about Star Wars Battlefront 3. I think EA is probably going to go the route of expanding Battlefront 2. I just really have that thought in my head. Personally, I'm not sure about this, but I think Star Wars Old Republic is an MMO-style game, and that's what really I would like to see in Star Wars. I would like to see Star Wars go the route of the MMO, where not necessarily pay for a whole bunch of stuff. To me, I think cosmetics in MMOs is the way to go. Don't let people pay for stuff. Don't follow the Neverwinter thing. Don't follow any of that cryptic garbage. When you make something and make the cosmetic route, but I think the ESO actually has the right formula for MMOs. Old weapons can be viable. Something of that nature. But I'd like to see an MMO where you could be a Jedi or a bounty hunter or a grunt or a mechanic or whatever, or a Sith Lord. It could be so much fun. Oh my gosh, and just the whole environment would be literally crazy. Make it like GTA style, except for don't make the ammo so expensive. I like the way the ammo works in this game. Let's not talk about the prices of GTA ammo. But anyway, so now there's a whole slew of companies out there making Star Wars games. So then I had to get my Star Wars fix. So then I started watching the whole entire series of Star Wars again as I'm working on school. And then I felt a little bit of MMO feeling again. I really didn't want to play Neverwinter, which I'm not going to. I already gave all my stuff away, even though there's some stuff on my tunes that I couldn't give away because they're locked. And then I didn't really want to play ESO because I'm now behind all my buddies. And I sat there and I said, you know what? I need to I want to check out. All my friends want me to check out DC. And I started playing DC. And guys, DC Online, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm having a blast with. But I'm doing some research on it, and I'm like, hey, is this something I really want to do? It looks like it's going to be a money-grubbing game. That's what it seems like to me. Not to mention the people in the chat seem to be a little bit more toxic. Um, but I like the way it plays. I like the feel of it. Still learning some of the mechanics and stuff, but it's something that I'm not really sure I really want to do at this point. Because I'm not really interested because MMOs, no matter how you look at it, if you want to get somewhere and you want to get there fast, you got to spend money because most of us don't have 20 hours a day, and I don't feel like grinding a single thing for hours upon hours. So, um, I just want to put that out there to you. Uh, this is what I've been working on. I'll get you some gameplay. I'll start up another YouTube, but this is where my status is right now and what's going on. And I'll shoot you some gameplay here on the next video of me playing some Battlefront, and I'll actually show you how to level up, etc. All right, this is Strom, the Ancient One, saying good luck and have a good day.